Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Galactic Civilization IV. As we continue our run here with the Terran Alliance. Again, still on easy difficulty. Just trying to have some fun as opposed to stressing about any details. We do have an upgrade here available, so I guess we'll grab that. Hit points, moves. I mean, I kind of like the moves. I like the sensor ranges. I probably should care more about the defensive stuff. Let's go with the moves. Excuse me. Let you move around a bit quicker, do your surveying more readily. I need to get us another constructor thing over here to kind of wrap up this research relic with a starbase, because eventually we can get something from that. So I think that will be our next build out of Earth. Our planets are under threat, huh? Delve into the world of interstellar prosperity as reveal the top 5 civilizations with the highest GDP in the galaxy. Yes. Showcasing their economic prowess and driving forces behind their remarkable financial success. Speaking of our economic prowess, we probably can lower this back down. Make a little bit of money. We still got a big chunk of money there, though, so I think that is acceptable. Cool. Happy with that. All right, we got a lot of terraforming opportunities here, right? So that might be a good next move. We are almost housing capped again, though. So that's a thing. We can also upgrade our agriculture here, which is giving us more food, or our research, which obviously is giving us research for various reasons. I think fixing our housing is kind of important, to be honest. It's only plus one population cap, but I think this is going to be okay here. All right, we'll go with that. Plus, because it gets adjacency from here as well, so I think actually it's more than the +1. We'll start with that for now, and then we might queue up the research after that. And sure, why not that one? After that, our planets are under threat. Okay, over here. Yeah, that makes sense. We should probably... Why a colony ship? Is there a colonizable planet that I was not aware of? Why a colony ship? Alright, well, we do need Earth's thing to build something. So we're going to build us a constructor. And we'll go with that for now. Come on, Minkar, you can do it. Push back those borders very slowly but surely. Oh, no, we went the other way. Well, we tried. Asteroid miners get more productive. I like that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We really just don't have enough influence here at all. It's crazy, though. Feels like we should, you know? I mean, at this point, we just need more influencey things. Which I guess are culture districts. Alrighty, we'll do what we can. Earth. Did I not tell you to build a constructor? I might not have actually queued it. I always forget that I have to hit that extra button to queue it. And then let's do a supply ship after that. Cool. Oh, I did do a constructor. It just built it immediately. Fair. So, come down here somewhere.
It has been nearly 5 years since we departed from our star system to delve into the mysteries of the galaxy. Our vulnerability to a planet-wide extinction event is no longer a concern, and we have successfully introduced life, our life, to new worlds. A celebration is observed on each of these new worlds we now call home. It's a moment for our people to pause and reflect on the progress we've made to reach this point. Tales are shared, recounting the dreams of our ancestors that span thousands of years, dreams which are now being realized by our generation. The anticipation of what the next year will bring fills us with excitement.
All right, more approval. Culture points. I like that. Is that approval on the actual people? No. On the units, I think is what it said. I'm not exactly sure how that plays into things. Got a lot of bonuses, but it's just not a lot of influence in general. Yeah. Our citizens are not providing that much either. Neither is our governor. I mean, do we need to swap out our governor? Wrong button. Maybe it's going to be social, it looks like. I mean, part of me wishes I could remove him over there, but I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is at the moment. I mean, we could try to get someone who's more social to put there. That might be worth it. I mean, she's 7, and the other one's 9. It's not a huge difference, actually. Looks like we get half of their social skills as influence. So you're at 7. So the 9 would only be another 1.5, right? But if we go back to the planet, is that a flat value added before all the percentages? Hard to say how that's working. Yeah. I don't know. All right. How close are we on the next culture thing? At 32 at the moment. Is anything here that's going to give us more influence? +3 to their attributes. Might. Or policy slots. Do we have any policy slots that would do that? That I ignored? Because I needed the money? Probably. Oh no, the influence one was the one that was only on our capital. That's right. That's right. All right, so how does the tax rate affect the influence? Doesn't seem to affect anything. Cool. Good to know. Tick back the other way for a moment. Maybe it's just going to go back and forth for a while. All right, Devoa, I haven't seen you in forever. Goodness, I didn't know you were still existed. Just kidding. Stellar Forge. Irrigation network. Makes neighboring farms more efficient. We have a lot of farms right now. But, so manufacturing, food, manufacturing. Food. I mean, we could put some food in a couple of these places, potentially. I mean, these mushrooms, these fertile plains. Fertile plains over here. Honestly, we don't need food though. We need housing. Well, if we're going to put food here, putting some housing next door to that would be useful. So if we put some housing, I doubt we can put housing here, can we? Oh, we can. What about here? Is it different? We're both 12, okay. All right, whatever. Let's put a housing district there. Let's actually put one here as well. And then we're going to put a, I think we'll put an agricultural district there. And just start with that. We don't even have a shipyard over here.
Biologists endorsed by the Natural League have discovered a substance that will dramatically increase the reproduction rate on the specified planet. They strongly believe that only a significant boost in organic birth rates will suffice to prevent synthetic life from taking over the galaxy. Therefore, they plan to distribute this new substance across the board, possibly even by force. What would you like to do next?
I don't think I want to keep giving them... They feel like they creep me out a little bit. So I think we'll just take the 25% growth. But where do we see the factions again? It's over here? No, it's diplomacy. I don't remember where the factions are. Top opponent's your singularity. Our prestige progress is at 130 of 1,000, whatever that's worth. Where do we see things? I don't remember. I'll be honest. It's gotta be over here somewhere, maybe. Balance of power. I mean, we're not getting blown out, so I guess that's a thing. I don't know where the factions are. Could have sworn that they showed us that at one point, but I'm just not seeing them. Is it under here? Oh yeah, here we go. Factions. There we go. Natural League, I should say. Growth, food. Okay. Media Alliance gives us more influence growth. All right, whatever. I don't know. I'm still a lot. I don't quite understanding, I think. This is a constructor, a second constructor. Is there anything else that we want to cover? I mean, it would be nice to cover that at some point, but I doubt we can take that from him. There's a life relic over here. Or I could finally get the other antimatter that we've just been ignoring. And maybe we should. Actually, what I probably will do is just move you over here to cover both of those. And maybe decommission this one. Just to see what decommissioning actually does. Like this is just going to fluctuate back and forth the entire rest of the game. All right. We did a constructor ship. Army says just start building some military. But our military is pretty weak at the moment. We could do some Promethean to get a research mission. Honestly, I kind of just want to see what it does. Yeah, it costs some Promethean, but it might be a good thing. We, the Festron Hunt, are approaching a significant period on the life cycle, our sacred mating ritual. For the ritual success, we require sentients to feast upon. We would like you to provide these sentients. You can gather them from your prisons, if that helps you justify it. But its importance to our kind cannot be overstated. Will you offer this gesture of goodwill? How about you just feed on yourself? No, absolutely not. I think we're going to have to start building up some stuff, though, because I have a feeling these guys are going to be grumpy with us now. Where's our diplomacy? Diplomacy's right there. Yeah, people are going to start hating us. We're kind of neutral, but not happy, right? So, I don't have any assigned diplomats. I guess we do have some diplomats available. Do we have a assigned diplomat for you guys, though? Because you guys are... Yeah, you have one. And you guys have one, right? Anybody we're scared of specifically? I don't know. I mean, these guys are a little creepy. So let's assign a diplomat there just so we have one. Might not be a good diplomat, but it's a start. Oh, we can look at balance of power, right? So if we go look at here, what is the balance of power of these guys compared to us? I mean, faction power, military power, we are second according to this. Or unless that's a flat value, like we have 2 and they have 1. That might be actually how it's supposed to be phrased, actually. So, presumably we're stronger than them in that regard. That doesn't make a lot of sense, though. No, that does make sense, because these guys would be strong militarily, you would think. So yeah, I think we are stronger than both those guys at the moment. Which probably means we could go attack them if we really wanted to. That'd be one way to get rid of these guys. Right, supply ship. I'm just going to keep sending supply ships to Menkar to see if that helps us do things that we want to do. Don't want to put you in the... I kind of want to put you further down this way just to kind of see if we can... Let's see, how far can we go? 1, 2, maybe... there? Looks like we can go one more further down this way. I think that gets that within... Yeah, it does have the line here, so I think that gets it within range. I think this works. Now, I don't know what kind we want to build. I kind of just want to keep pushing influence out, even though it's not going to cover Menkar. I feel like just more communication star bases. Military could work too, but let's just keep doing these right here. Oh, we could do the Xenoarchaeology Lab. Ah, well, we definitely want to build that starbase module. And... sure. And then a sector thing. Culture Awareness Center. Because we don't have a colony or a planet within range. That's probably what that is. Possibly it shouldn't have been a communications one, but... the scanner readings are inconclusive, but one thing is for certain. The object is old. As our probes maneuver around the strange device, it becomes clear that the beings who made this were vastly more powerful and experienced than we were. It's a privilege to even gaze upon their work. Okay. So we got the research relic here. So for whatever that's going to be good for us, we'll find out. Instructor, you are in range of both of those. Not quite. Can you go there? You can't go there. Can you go there? You can go there. All right, so you're going to be a mining starbase. And why can't we not do these? It takes modules. Do we not have? We have no modules. Okay, we'll need to build some more modules. That's fair. In that case, we're also going to go ahead and decommission you just to see what that does. Are you not actually going to get this? Maybe it'll reset, but yeah, we're not actually getting that right now. I don't know what decommission that did. I don't think it actually did anything, but
our exploration
good to know.
Has led us to an artifact from the precursor era. This device was once capable of manipulating the fabric of space-time to instantly transport their ships to selected coordinates. Unfortunately, the passage of time has not been kind. The artifact's pinpoint accuracy has degenerated into unpredictable uncertainty. Our researchers caution that activating it will now result in a random spatial displacement. However, this unpredictable feature could give us a tactical advantage, offering us a way to move unwelcome fleets into the vast, uncharted expanse of space.
We'll take the artifact. I mean, we got a lot of artifacts right now, but Randomly teleport fleet. Cool.
Among the wreckage, there is precursor technology, though little of it is usable. However, there is an exception. Some type of laser which is clearly powerful. As of now, it's unclear if it was a weapon or used for resource extraction. It's important to note that those two uses can be one and the same. The ship's crew is eager to attach this laser onto their ship, but our scientists suggest that they could enhance our beam weapons technology if they are given the time to research it. What would you like us to do?
Start the upgraded lasers mission. We'll take the upgraded lasers mission. Let's see what that does. Cool. Hoping this thing connects over here in a moment. Because it's definitely close enough. It's going to be a shame if we have to decommission that one, put another one, a third one there. But again, learning is part of this whole process, so. Come on, Influence. Keep pushing back. We're trying. All right, did it ever pick it up? It did. Okay, good. I figured it would, but wasn't 100% sure. Earth. As soon as Earth's Forge does that, we're going to go ahead and work on some modules. And I think we're going to actually do a couple of those. All right, making basically no money right now. Medical centers. Let's try the Xeno manufacturer just to see what that does first and foremost.
The Natural League has a strong following among our less fortunate citizens on this world. They have done a lot of good work in these communities, even if it's clearly meant as a way to spread their beliefs. However, they've overextended themselves, and if we take their words at face value, they are now on the brink of bankruptcy. They formally requested financial assistance from our government. What would you like to do next?
They believe in the sanctity of organic life and that cybernetics or inorganic life are an abomination. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know if I care, but I mean, it might come back and bite us because if there's a bunch of them, then, and it might be. Let's go and we can check it Earth, right? Can we see what you're supporting? Where does it show up? These guys are just farmers and things like that, but I don't see where it shows up. Oh, we can train these guys. Oh. Also imprison them? Okay. Bioculturist. What was the new thing that we got? Entrepreneur? Yeah, okay. Huh. And they need good social skills? Oh. Okay, see, we haven't even thought about this. This guy's got amazing social skills. Train you as an entrepreneur. I think that just gave us a massive boost. You're at 15 social skills. So what is training them like? Is there like a cost? Your social skills are insane too, but you're currently a farmer. Diligence. What's your diligence at? Come on. It's very low. So you should not be a farmer. We have nobody with high diligence, actually. Unless diligence is just not a very high stat in anyway. So maybe 3 is. Now, there's some guys at 6. I mean, there's some guys with really... I mean, the 18 social skills is insane, right? I feel like you should not be a farmer. I mean, yeah, we're getting a boost of food. But it feels like you should be an entrepreneur because you have very high, you know... So what did that give us? That gives us a lot. Okay, then. Yeah, that's a massive boost in gold. All right, we should have done that sooner. You're just a citizen. Like, can we train you as something that's worth something? I mean, again, more entrepreneurs. She's an 18. But maybe we are okay with some of these other ones, right? I mean, really, some of these guys don't have intelligence or anything. Trained as scientists here. That would be good. That's something. All right, we'll go with that for now. We might circle back to some more, but that seems pretty good, actually. These people are not very happy. Is there anything that helps with influence? Nope. Some approval. We can also imprison people that are unhappy. I don't know. We'll go with that for now. It's interesting to see some of these and how they're playing out. Did not even know those were things, and maybe we should be doing more of it. I give you a bunch of text, and you give me nothing. So no. No, thank you. Got a good amount of credit, so there's things we can do. Okay, they've got all the asteroids here, which is very... see, they're pushing back again. Thought we were doing good, and then they're just... Like, what do we do? Do we just keep surrounding this thing with star bases? That feels like that's a little silly. I just don't think you have enough influence, period. Like, no matter what. You're just not very good on the influence side of things. Maybe we need to find some text that help with influence. So I give you 10 things worth. So you give me credits, you give me Promethean, and you give me some emissaries. Do I care about emissaries? And Xeno manufacturing, which is not that good. No, we're going to say reject again. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't feel great. But neither does this situation down here. With no way to combat that. They're just too strong down there, I think. I don't know. There's got to be a way to combat it, and I'm just probably missing it. Or maybe I just didn't catch it in time. Is it probably the bigger deal? I think we have like little ticks. Like we push back, they push back, we push back. Like I think they ultimately are winning the battle, or winning the war. We might win little battles along the way, but they're winning the war. All right, that's 4, 3, 5, and 3. So that's 8, 11, 15 turns worth. So we're just giving them so much. But we do get some Promethean, which we do need. You know, this one I actually might be okay with. It might be a great idea, but...
Our flagship has discovered an intriguing sight. A free-floating precursor cargo container. An overpowering sense of excitement envelops the bridge as we move closer to it. Our preliminary scans reveal that the container shelters an advanced particle beam. Despite its small size, it is quite remarkable, even if it isn't especially powerful. The component is packed with a high concentration of Promethean.
I mean, I like the idea of flagship designs. I also like the idea of Promethean. But we could get 3 Promethean for 600 credits, right? We can just buy that. We could buy 3 for... Still, yeah, 600 credits is better than the 3. So... we definitely would take that instead. Hey, we got a policy slot. Oh, we got more policies too. Research. More loyalty. Anything that's going to help with influence. A lot of pollution. Just more flat wealth. Less approval. It's not great. I'd rather go the other direction. Just do flat research. I guess flat research is the best thing we can do.
flagship has discovered an intriguing
Yeah.
floating precursor cargo.
I think we'll take it. I mean, maybe it's a bad idea, but we'll take it. Is there anything here we wanted to click? I mean, there probably is. How's the pollution here? Is it worth? I mean, it's not bad, but it might be worth just popping this here, just because every little bit of whatever we can get helps. Now we're at 0 pollution. Hopefully some of our people get happier. We'll find out. We are overpopulated still. We're still building this thing. Hopefully put more housing and influence and other things around. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh, we're over time. Hey, research complete. Yeah, yes. Orbital improvements. Manufacturing capabilities are star bases. Let's go for the orbital improvements. And we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, more learning, more growth, more whatever. I think it's too late for us to save this, but we'll keep at it. Why not? So I do appreciate you guys watching it. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.